Rashan Ramirez Said from the Philippines. So, you're our first wild card.
Yes, I am.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, so your first question is there an important event in your life, good or bad, that still influences your life nowadays?
Yes, actually. I always go back to the moment when I used to compete in my swimming competitions. And I remember I had prepared so well. I trained every day and I still came third place. And the reason why that memory holds so close to me is because it's a reminder that no matter how much you prepare, no matter you have all the cards placed in front of you and you think you're gonna make it, there's always gonna be someone out there that might be better than you or that might have prepared more than you have. So learn from that moment and move on, take the lessons that it teaches you. Yeah.
Perfect. Your second question is, what's the most important contribution your country has given to the world?
I think one of the most important contribution that my country gives is the workforce. There's a lot of Filipinos, you'll come across Filipinos in every part of the world. And I think that's because we are so hardworking and we're so resilient in our goals and the things that we want to achieve in the world that we leave our countries to provide for our families back home. Sometimes we sacrifice a lot just to give back to not only our families, but to kind of promote the Pinoy culture, promote the Pinoy legacy, you know. And I think that has to be the best thing that us Filipino give to the world is our passion and our workforce. We go to different countries and spread the Pinoy love.
And your last question, which major world event in the past would you be willing to change and how would you change it?
Major world event that I would... There was this one boxing match between Manny Pacquiao that, you know, I remember it happened 2 years ago when I was in university. And I was there with all my Pinoy friends watching from Canada. And there was so much pride in the air and there was so much drama, you know? We get really worked up with our boxing matches. So I remember sitting there like, I know Manny got this. I know he's gonna win. I know he's gonna bring back the award, not the crown.
The belt.
The belt. And he lost that night. And I still think he gave it as all. And sometimes to this day, the Filipinos still talk about that match. But if there was something I could change in a lighthearted sense, I think that would be the one. That would be when one night I think the Filipino people were really betting on that fight. So I think, yeah, that's the one thing I would pick. Yeah.
Thank you. That was
Thank
it.
you, Valeria.